I've been grateful to have people lift me up along the way all through my career. And those who open doors and are still pushing doors open wider, I have a lot of gratitude for them, and I like to pay it forward. Well, I think, I've seen diversity change the outcome of decisions, not just the tone of the conversations. When I was in government, I watched how having women around the table shifted what we talked about. Issues like childcare, housing, inclusive growth suddenly had even more real urgency. In businesses and on boards, the same thing happens. And when people have different experiences and speak up with knowledge about those experiences, whether it's gender, background, or geography, blind spots disappear and you get better questions, better debate, and ultimately better results. Now, in the venture capital space, I see it play out in real time. Sandpiper Ventures and the women founders that we back are solving problems that other people don't see. And in the space of health tech, clean tech, future work, and it's proof that diversity isn't just good for fairness, it's good for performance and innovation. Well, Sandpiper started with a pretty simple idea. If women control more of the capital, then we change what gets built in Canada. And we're a women-led venture fund based in Atlantic Canada. We invest in Canadian entrepreneurs who are women across the country. And I guess we don't just write checks. We build an ecosystem with those founders. And that means mentoring and connecting them with other investors, helping shape governance, making sure they're positioned to scale globally. Our team is small but mighty, and we're investors, operators, and champions for equity and innovation. And that's exciting in that we're proving that diverse investment teams build strong results. So it's not just about the founder's performance, it's about our own performance as a top-tier fund. The data backs it up, but honestly, so do the results that we're seeing in our portfolio. I've been grateful to have people lift me up along the way all through my career. And those who open doors and are still pushing doors open wider, I have a lot of gratitude for them, and I like to pay it forward. Those people reminded me that every day progress is possible when we put tailwinds in each other's sails. Don't we all want a little bit of wind in our backs? I know I do. Early in my career, the mentors that I worked with, men and women, who saw potential in me that I didn't always see myself. And whether it was in public service, colleagues reminded me that leading with empathy and authenticity is actually a strength, not a liability. And that's shaped how I show up for others. I think mentorship is really about creating that wind in somebody else's sails and not steering their ship, but rather helping them catch the breeze that's already there. It's quiet work. It's a conversation, it's an introduction, it's a moment of belief. And over time, those acts create real momentum. And that's really what lifting each other up is all about, and sharing that energy so we can move forward faster and with even more confidence. When we do that consistently, not just occasionally, we don't just help people, we actually lift entire ecosystems up. And I'm happy to pay it forward wherever I can. The BMO Celebrating Women on Boards Award means a great deal to me because it celebrates the power of women supporting women. It recognizes that not just individual achievements are important, but the collective impact that we make when we open doors for each other. I see it as a reminder to keep mentoring, championing, and creating the wind in each other's sails, because that's how real progress happens.